Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing an empties video. I have quite a few empties. I have primarily skincare and hygiene products. I have some fragrance. I have a makeup product. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you all the things I've used up recently, all the beauty products I've used up recently, doing some speed reviews on all of these products, and letting you know whether or not I would repurchase them. So if that sounds interesting to you, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I have one makeup product. This is the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator in the shade Fair. I've gone through, I think this is my fourth or fifth one of these I've gone through. I do like this. It's a great budget option. I will probably repurchase this at some point in time, but I have some other foundation type products that I want to try instead and kind of take a pause on buying this. But I do enjoy this. It gives pretty light coverage. It's not too thick. It's not really thin either as far as consistency goes. It's kind of like a medium thickness, I guess. So yeah, I enjoy this. It's under $6, I think. And I think it's great if you're looking for kind of a budget tinted moisturizer. You can get it for like under $6 at Walmart, and I got mine on Amazon. And I'll do my best to link all of these products. Some of them aren't available anymore, but I'll get to those, and those will be really quick reviews. If you do buy anything from my Amazon links, they are affiliated. I just recently became an Amazon affiliate, so I'm super excited about that. I will earn a small commission from any products you buy through my Amazon links. I will also link my Amazon storefront in the description box. There's nothing in my Amazon storefront that isn't a favorite or something I would recommend. And I have some products on there that are things other than makeup and beauty products. So if you're interested, check it out. But anyway, moving on to my one hair care product. This is the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Conditioner. It's supposed to be good for oily roots and dry ends. It's okay. It's actually not very like nourishing, and I don't really like the smell. I actually used it primarily as a shaving cream. I mean, the smell is okay. I just feel like there's other better ones, and I don't know how to describe the smell. Like, it's not fruity. It's sort of clean. It smells like a very generic soap. But I didn't find, I got the shampoo as well, and I'm still using the shampoo, but I didn't find this line, the shampoo or conditioner, really helped that much with my oily hair. This says it's supposed to, the other one, yeah, up to 48 hours with fresh roots. I have to wash my hair every other day because my hair gets really oily. I have very oily hair. I have to wash it every other day, and if I don't, it gets itchy, and then I get these cysts. Like, I have one here that I need to go to the dermatologist and get removed, because what happens is, like, I'll get really itchy hair, like really itchy scalp, and if I scratch it, I almost inevitably get these like cysts that develop, which are pretty annoying, and I try to avoid those as much as possible. I have tried in the past to like train my hair to not be oily. I've tried to do the whole like dry shampoo to extend my time between washes. That just doesn't work for me. It makes my hair more itchy. I've tried different dry shampoos. So anyway, I don't feel like this really was effective, the shampoo either, at combating my oily roots. So I won't repurchase this again, and I'm not sure I really recommend it for oily hair. So yeah, I did primarily just use this as a shaving cream, which it works fine for that, but won't be repurchasing this one. Okay, so now I'll move on to some fragrance empties. So I have this Cashmere Glow from Bath & Body Works. I don't know, this is probably not available anymore. My mother-in-law actually found this in her garage, so I have no idea how old it is. It still smells good, but The thing is with this is I wouldn't repurchase it because it has no lasting power. Like, I will spray it on and there's just nothing. So it lasts, I will say, maybe 5 minutes. I can smell it in the room I sprayed it in. Like, if I spray it in my room or in the bathroom, I can smell it in that room for like 5 minutes, but I can't smell it on me. And I spray it on like my moisturized skin, I spray it on my clothes, I spray it in my hair, and there's no lasting power. I've had other body sprays too, and I don't like body sprays for the fact that they just don't last, and I feel it's just like a waste of money to me. Even if they are inexpensive, they feel like a waste of money to me. But this one does smell really good, and the scent notes are golden peach, lily petals, shimmering vanilla, and cashmere musk. It smells kind of like a clean vanilla, but there is that cashmere, so it smells like a soft, clean vanilla. It does smell really good. So if you don't have a problem with body sprays, if they last on you, this is a good one, I guess. Another one that doesn't last, unfortunately, because it smells so good, is a light blue from Dolce and Gabbana. It smells so good to me anyway. It's definitely a fresh scent. I feel like a lot of people know what this smells like, but it just reminds me of like clean, fresh linen pictures and kind of a lily field with like a laundry line with white linens. That's what I see when I smell this, or what I picture. It does smell really good to me. I'll put the scent notes up. I think it's like a white floral. It just smells really clean to me. But the thing is, it lasts like 5 minutes on my skin and my clothes, and I don't know, maybe I'm like nose blind to it, but I can't smell it after a few minutes. So I won't be repurchasing this. Then I used up the Arianna Grande Cloud. This one actually did last on me. It lasts on my clothes really well. I don't know how much it lasts on my skin. I usually spray my whole skin. I do the whole like spray it in the air, walk into it, I spray it on my clothes, I spray it on my skin after I've moisturized, because it helps if you moisturize before you put on your perfumes, it helps them last longer. But this one, it did last a good amount of time, and I would get this one again. I want to try the intense version, and I'll probably just go and spray it on at Ulta or somewhere and see how long that lasts compared to this. But because I found that this one lasted well on me. This one smells, I'll of course have the scent notes on the screen, but it's supposed to have a marshmallowy smell. To me, I'm not really the best at describing smells, but it's kind of, to me, almost like a mixture of smells. It reminds me of walking into the mall in the fragrance department. That's what it smells like to me. It's like a fragrance department in the mall. Yeah, I can't really pick up on anything specific. So, but it does smell really good. I think it's one that's worth smelling and seeing if you like it. It's pretty popular and somewhat generic, but I think it's popular for a good reason. Anyway, yeah, I do really like this and I would repurchase it. Okay, lastly, for the fragrance, I have the Kayali Layering Set, and this is, I got this over a year ago, so I don't know if they still have the same fragrances in this. And this one is we have the Vanilla 28, the Utopia Vanilla Vanilla Cocoa, Musk 12, wait, are they all number? Okay. Invite Only Amber 23, Deja Vu White Flower 57, Eden Juicy Apple 01, Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25, Love Fast Burning Cherry 48. I'm not sure I would buy full bottles of these because I feel like they're a little bit overpriced for what they are. Hopefully, don't come for me in the comments. I know a lot of people love Kayali. My husband really likes the Eden Juicy Apple. He really likes that smell. he commented on it a lot. And I really liked the Love Fest Burning Cherry. So the Juicy Apple smells like an apple body spray. The Love Fest Burning Cherry smells like, from what I remember, because I can't smell them anymore on the thing with these is I feel like they don't give enough to like really form a good opinion, but maybe that's just me. The Love Fest Burning Cherry I did really like. There's definitely cherry, and but I was nervous for cherry perfume because when I think of cherry smelling things, I think of like a cough syrup type thing. But this doesn't smell like that at all. It's not medicinal in any way to me. It just smells like a deep cherry. I don't really know how to explain it, but it smelled really good to me. The Invite Only and the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper smelled pretty incensey to me, kind of like walking into a store with incense. So if you like that smell, I think you would like these. My husband commented on both of these when I wore them that he didn't like them, so I wore them when he wasn't home because I do like them, but I can see why certain people wouldn't like them. I actually can smell like the Invite Only and the Pink Pepper. I did find that these lasted pretty well. At least the Invite Only and Sweet Diamond, those last a long time. I didn't like the opening of the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, but the dry down I really liked. It had just like a sweet, kind of comforting smell. I don't remember how the Deja Vu White Flowers smelled. Yeah, I don't remember that for some reason, because I've had these for a while. I waited till I used up all of these to put them in my empties. So I probably liked the Deja Vu White Flowers since I feel like I used it up a while ago. The Musk 12 is good. It just smells like a clean musk. And then Vanilla 28 is good. It's a vanilla, but not a super sweet vanilla. I feel like I hear a lot of people say it's good for layering, so but yeah, I don't feel like it's unique or good smelling enough to buy a full bottle. And then I think the one I haven't talked about is Utopia Vanilla Cocoa, and I think this one was my favorite. It was like a vanilla coconut, but not a tropical. I wish I was better at describing scents. I don't know, it was almost like a grown-up vanilla coconut scent, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I don't think I would buy these at full price, a full bottle at full price. I don't know, like personally, I would choose the Cloud over these. I don't know what that says about me. Maybe I'm just very basic and I just like very like crowd pleasing scents, but I can see why people like these because they're not your typical designer fragrance. They smell a little bit more complex. I think the Discovery Set was a good option for me. I don't regret getting this. I would definitely smell these before buying them, either getting the Discovery Set or, you know, spraying them on and seeing how you like them. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to some skincare. Well, this is my one hygiene product, well, body wash product. It's the fragrance-free Ivory Sensitive Skin. I like to have a fragrance-free body wash for my more intimate areas where I don't want to use fragrance products. I did like this. I mean, it's fragrance free, so I mean, it's just a basic soap, and I like that it has a pump. I would absolutely repurchase this, but I think they're discontinuing it, which is unfortunate because I do really like this because it's affordable. I got it at Walmart, so I do really like it, but I think they're discontinuing it. Then I have these Lubiderm lotions. I got a set from Costco that came with 2 of these bottles and then 1 of this one, smaller size. I don't remember how much it was, but I felt like it was a good deal. I would get this set again. I also like to have fragrance-free body lotion because I like to use these types of body lotions that have skincare ingredients. Like this one is Pro Ceramide. It's fragrance-free. I like to use these for as moisturizer because most moisturizers, the cost per ounce is way more expensive. And so this is just a more affordable option for moisturizer. And I've seen like Dr. Dre and Dr. Lee, some dermatologists on YouTube, recommend, you know, using one of these for like a lotion with skincare ingredients. You know, not like your fragranced lotion, but these types of lotions that have like ceramides or body or skincare type ingredients, you can use them on your face as well, and it's a more affordable option. And I have used a lot of traditional facial moisturizers and I just don't really notice that much of a difference. So I think I'll just continue getting body lotions as moisturizer. So yeah, I would get this again. And then I have some sunscreens here. So this is the Scinic Super Mild Sun Essence. I think this is good. I found another one that I liked better that I don't have next to me, but it is the Amazon brand SPF 50. It dries down to a powdery matte finish, so I really like that for my face. It's a little bit harder to rub in, so I prefer this. Sorry, this is kind of getting a little bit off topic, but I prefer this Sport SPF 30 for my body, for my arms and chest and stuff, because this is a little bit easier to rub in. It's more lightweight, but it's pretty greasy for my face, so I don't like it on my face, but it's easier to rub in on my arms than the SPF 50 one. So anyway, all that to say, I would recommend this if you have dry skin. It's pretty easy to blend in. It's relatively lightweight, but the thing is it's a little bit heavy for me and my oily skin. So I personally won't get this again, but I do like it more than 98% of American sunscreens, because this is a K-Beauty sunscreen, I believe. But yeah, I prefer K-Beauty sunscreens or like Japanese sunscreens because they're more advanced as far as the ingredients, and they just perform they perform better as far as application. They just rub in a lot better. They don't feel as heavy and greasy like this one. This is the Neutrogena SPF 45 Ultra Sheer. I got this as in a 2-pack from Amazon. I don't recommend it. I don't like it. It's really thick and greasy, and I still have another one to go through. It settles really bad into my necklines, and like I don't even like using it on my body because it settles into my like elbow lines. And I haven't actually found a sunscreen from Neutrogena that I like yet. I don't know if I'll try more from the brand, but this is just, it's okay, I guess, but it's not one I would suggest getting. Okay, and then this is another one that's like a K-Beauty. I don't know if it's K-Beauty or Japanese, but this is the Biore UV Aqua Witch sunscreen. I got this on Amazon as well. I'm not a fan of this because you can see a lot of this blue rubs off, and it rubs off on my hands when I'm trying to rub it into my skin, and it just gets these like blue specks everywhere, and is thicker than even this one. Like if I had dry skin, I would recommend this one over this one. So this is the Scinic one, and I like this a lot better than this one. So I don't suggest this, and I wouldn't repurchase this. I think there's better ones out there. And this one I already kind of talked about, but it's the Amazon brand SPF 30. The only con of this, in my opinion, is that it's only SPF 30. I prefer it to be a little bit higher, but it's really inexpensive as far as sunscreens go. And oh, I didn't mention, like, this really stings my eyes. These other two, I don't think I felt stinging around my eyes. Maybe this one a touch, but definitely not this one. And this one kind of a little bit as well. I get a little bit of stinging if I use it on my face. So I definitely prefer it as a body sunscreen. I find that it rubs in really well. It doesn't leave a white cast. Oh, I will say, like, none of these leave a white cast. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. But some of them are thicker and you feel them. Like this one is thick and you feel it, and I don't like that feeling. This one isn't too thick, but it's thick for me on my face. So I don't prefer to use it on my face, but I like it as a body sunscreen, and it doesn't take a long time to rub into my arms and stuff. So this is the Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion. It's moisturizer. It's fine. It's discontinued. I got this was decluttered to me from Amy, my friend Amy, and it's fine. There's nothing amazing. I mean, I used it up. It's fine. I wouldn't, even if it was still available, I wouldn't purchase it because I just think it's kind of overpriced for what it is. I just would rather, like I said, use a body lotion, and I just don't have any desire to buy expensive moisturizers. That's just my personal preference. I used up a Gold Bond hand cream. This is the one with aloe. I like these. They're nice to, like, throw in your purse. There is a touch of greasiness afterwards, after I rub them in, but I'm oily pretty much. Like, I'm oily on my skin, on my face and hair, but I do get really dry hands, so I like this for dry hands. I would get it again. I don't really have anything negative to say about it. I feel like it's under $5, I believe, and it really does help with my dry hands. So yeah, I will repurchase this at some point again. This is a K-Beauty moisturizer. It is the I don't know how to say this. I'll put a picture up of it. It's fine. Nothing, again, nothing extraordinary. I feel like it was also overpriced for what it was. It was lightweight. I prefer non-jar packaging just because I don't like to scoop it out with my finger. But that's just personal preference. But I don't think this is anything extraordinary, and I don't think it was worth the price, but it was fine. This was another thing decluttered to me from Amy. This is the 10%, the Go Pure 10% niacinamide booster. This is just niacinamide, and I think I don't know how much this is, but I feel like you could just buy a skincare product with niacinamide. So I wouldn't get this, but it was fine. I like to use niacinamide in my skincare routine. It helps with brightening and evening out your skin tone. I mixed this with my moisturizer, and yeah, it was fine. I liked having it on hand because I didn't have other products with niacinamide, but going forward I'll just get a serum or something like that with niacinamide. I'm currently using the Naturium vitamin C with niacinamide and retinol, and I've been liking that. I'll put up a picture on the screen, but that one's good, and it has niacinamide. And then last, I have the Peach Slices Acne Exfoliating Toner. I get this on Amazon. I've gone through probably 5 bottles of this by now. This has BHA, AHA, so it's a gentle exfoliant. I use it morning and evening, but I've been using it for a very long time. So if you're just starting out, I would recommend like starting slow, not doing it every morning and every night, maybe like every other day, and see how you tolerate it, and then increase the usage from there. But yeah, it has 2% salicylic acid, and then it has lactic acid, glycolic acid. So I love this product. It's affordable. It's more affordable than the Paula's Choice. I feel like it has more to offer. I have used the Paula's Choice before, and I feel like this is just as good, if not better. And it's, I think, like $11 or less on Amazon. I could be wrong, but I know last time I got it, it was under 12. So I also have gotten it from Walmart for inexpensive as well. So I've already repurchased it. I have one I'm currently using, but yeah, I'll continue to repurchase this. I hope that they never discontinue it, but highly recommend this. So after that, that is everything. All of my empties. I like to do these empty videos when I have a good amount of empties. So probably every 3 or 4 months I do an empties video. But yeah, these are just the products that I've recently used up. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful in some way as far as your future purchasing decisions. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!